I don't have to forgive you. I don't. How y'all doing? So this is me having a real talk. Remember when I said for the month of February, I'm working on self-esteem and learning to love myself. I'm also just not learning. I don't have to forgive you in the form in which you feel forgiveness. It is shown. A lot of times we're taught to turn the other cheek, and some things that took place in my life has altered me mentally and emotionally. So for the rest of my life. And so I'm learning that for the month of February, learning to love myself means sometimes acknowledging I don't have to forgive you the way in which you want. A lot of times people think forgiveness means forgiving that person and letting these people back into your circle. And I'm learning, no, I can live a happy, peaceful life with not forgiving you the way you want to be forgiven. Forgiveness sometimes involves just walking away and accepting people for who they are and where they are. And that doesn't mean that's just how they are. They're not going to change. There's some people that are changed, but it's very few of them. So for the month of February, I'm learning to love myself and to protect my energy and my spirit by seeing people for who they really are and walking away and closing doors that should never been open to begin with. Learning to just love myself, because if I don't love myself and respect myself enough to walk away from toxic people, then I I'm never going to get better. And a part of getting better and going on with life is being able to not forgive and live a happy life and let that person stay where they are. Like I say, you don't forgive them how they want to be forgiven. You forgive them according to what's best for your mental and spiritual health. And that's something I'm working on for the month of February. And I know some people are going to be determined to misunderstand me when it comes to this video. So this is not a debate. This is just me sharing my experience on how I'm coping with healing from trauma. This is just me, how I cope with um, healing from anxiety, depression, and PTSD, all those type of things. Is don't allow those people back into my circle that created all of that. A lot of times, and they will gaslight you and say, "Oh, here you go," and all of this. And I'm learning, stay away from those type of people because they just lack empathy anyway. So why you let them back in your circle? But that's just my opinion, and I know that some are gonna misunderstand me or think that real talks is depressing. I don't think it's depressing. I just don't. I love sharing, and that's it. And I will continue to do so. And if no one told you they love you today, I'd like to be the first to say, I love you. And that's pretty much it. I love each and every one of you. And thank you for watching my videos. That's all. I love you all. Goodbye.